That is, wife should submit to husband, or husband should be a provider to wife, and they should both contest themselves with the Lord, right? Now, rudimentarily, there's the positionality where an idiot woman or an insecure woman otherwise, or what usually starts off as a prostitute woman, contends with a man. And instead of being able to be a noble wife or a mother to anyone, she thus becomes a child because she's always at the position of begging or scheming towards the man, as opposed to contending with him side by side to let God raise the hierarchy. Otherwise, what a woman like this, like Nicole, is and does, is acts like a child for the attention of cheap men, as an act of scarcity and a proposition towards the fact that she wasn't loved as an equal partner and as a wife or as a substitute for God in a marriage, and thus contends rudimentary childish behavior at the position of callous, cheap affairs for attention, which she knows aren't going to lead anywhere because she knows she's not actually worth anything, right? And most prostitutes know this. And that's the positionality in Christianity. Even to the extent we're trying to make a lifestyle of it by laying with her father and ex-husband at the same time, or, for example, trying to contest with her daughter's husband. It's just the same positionality of a mother competing with her daughter or with her child, as opposed to being able to actually parent or lead or do anything protective or noble towards the person, because she's lived insecure for so long that she's become a child to the husband, as opposed to a spouse, or as opposed to a partner where she can contend anything reasonable, and her attention is beset at the level where she acts like a child otherwise, and might as well offer the same things and be treated the same as her own children, so as to be their siblings, which is disgusting, right? This contention is pitiful, and it's one thing that I used to tell my ex-husband, where I would say, you asking me a question so disrespectful in our Christian matrimony, like, go get another girl off me. I said, do you think I'm a junkie bitch that you met in a fucking hood rat hooker club? Or do you think I'm a grown-ass woman who you're going to salute in the name of Jesus? Which one? Right? Because in the positionality second, there would be no other woman in our Christian church. And you would not be contesting with trying to sew a penis on, but otherwise praying to the good Lord and reading the Bible is what you would be doing over me. Right?